Greetings to you, dear friends, pilgrims of Ibillin, and all those who would listen to our message. This is the second time that I have the pleasure to send you a recorded message to update you about what is going on in Mar Elias Educational Institutions. In fact, 2 days ago we had a very important meeting. We, the board of directors, we accepted 7 new members. They will enrich us with their experience. So now the association is made of 17 members, all of them seriously committed and seriously experienced to help the schools to come up higher and higher and to go even deeper and deeper in their learning and in their discipline. We are continuing our march. This year is a very special year. We are so happy to come back to school after 2 years of being homebound with the pandemic. To teach with the Zoom is good, but not good enough. There is nothing that comparable to be present, to look at the eyes of the children, and they look at you as teachers. You interact together physically, and that's so important. We are happy now the schools are open, but still our happiness is not completed, because sometimes 100, 200 or 300 children are absent. They contracted the contagion of the COVID and they have to stay at home quarantined for 7 days, now for 5 days. It disturbs the school program. We are living with the hope that things will be improved soon. We are living with the hope that soon we might see you coming to visit us, to interact with our students, to give us your experience and to take from our experience. It's not easy to work with several thousand students in a situation where peace is a kind of wished thing. No peace in the Middle East, and we are affected with everything that's happening in Jerusalem, in Gaza, in the West Bank, in the nearby Syria, in Jordan and in Egypt. It is like a confusion and at every level. We hope, we pray that we will do something, that God will hear us and will bring us peace and stability. We live with hope, not for the students to come back to school only. We live with hope for you to come and visit with us, to come and stay with us. You are so important to us. This year, we face several new problems. The first problem is the fact that almost 120 students did not come to school after being quarantined with the COVID for so long. And that destabilizes our budget. We have to be very careful how to spend any amount of money so that we do not fall into bankruptcy because of the absence of 120 students. We are managing more or less. So far, so good. We hope that nothing will be worsening in the future. We restricted our expenses to the minimum so that we can continue running the school with the hope that soon it will be better. in that thing, I would like to thank you, to thank Pilgrims of Ibillin for what they have been doing to us during so many years. You are a factor in our perseverance. You are a factor in our continued belief that we can overcome problems and we can go beyond the actual financial situation in the country. We hope that you come and see what is being done. It is unique. There's no other school in the whole Galilee, I think in all of Israel, where you can find together in the same classroom Palestinians and Israelis, Christians, Muslims, Druze, and sometimes Jews. We kept our Jewish teachers after the children left us. So we can find a Jew, a Christian, a Muslim, a Druze together in the same classroom, singing unity, believing in unity within the multiplicity, within the plurality of people, because we educate our children on this value that we all are born babies on the image and with the likeness of God. This is very important for the future. We are not born Christians or Muslims, Reformed or not Reformed Christians. We are born babies, creation of God, and we have to come back to our reality, using our own religion, our own teaching, in order to enhance our reality being children of God. The school is unique. We had the pleasure and the honor to have the visit of 7 inspectors from the Ministry of Education. The result was, they said, we don't find many places like this place where the overall impression is that you are in a kind of greenhouse. You are in a kind of entity where children and teachers cooperate together, work together. We don't have that in our schools, governmental schools. I say to them, that's why I built that school, in order not to add one more school, but to create one very special school. And I'm proud of that. Our alumni are found everywhere. And everywhere we find them, they remember their time in the school. And many of them already send their children to school where they have been. This is the hope we carry for our society. We don't pretend bringing peace between Palestinians and Israelis or peace in the Middle East. We want to be a small candle in the darkness of our society. And so we dispel the darkness and we keep the hope alive. Thank you.